Hi everyone, how are you all doing? Hope you're all well on this. It's been a beautiful day today. Um, Let me know that you're coming on live, and if you watch the replay or if you want to join in my talk today. And welcome to my channel, welcome to my video today. I'm Andrea, and I like to help women with midlife challenges to get to grips with those midlife challenges, the symptoms that are causing lots of problems, and I can help you through diet, exercise, mindset, and lifestyle to find solutions to your problems in midlife so you can go on to create a healthy life. In my video today, I'm wanting to talk a bit more about weight loss, because weight loss can be such a big issue for lots of women, and so especially, you just can't seem to figure out what's going on. There can be loads of things that are causing the issue, and one of these things can go unmissed. You could be looking at diet, you could be looking at your exercise, stress levels, but there's another issue that could be going on, which is what I'm struggling with right now, and I've been struggling with for quite a long time. It can be quite unpleasant and it can create lots of digestive discomfort, cause lots of bloating, um, fatigue, and not feeling right. It can really cause a big disruption with your hormones as well. And that might be why you're struggling with weight loss. So I don't know if you're aware of it. You've probably heard about it. And it's called Candida. And what Candida is, in your body, you do need Candida in small amounts. It helps you to clear the bad bacteria out of your body. It's there to protect you from your bad bacteria and any infections. It can help boost your digestion and your vitamin and mineral absorption. It decomposes your cells. So when you die, the Candida will actually eat your body up. I know it sounds a bit horrible, but that's what it's there for. It's to help, clear out the bad guys, the fungus. So when your Candida overgrows, it's really overgrowing because it's helping your body to heal. It's helping your body to cope with the destruction in your digestive tract, whether it's the bad bacteria overgrowing, or it could be heavy metal buildup, or any infections. There's lots of different infections. There's an Epstein-Barr virus, there's strep, there's C. difficile, C. diff in bacteria as well. So that this is why it can overgrow. It can also overgrow because your digestion is not working correctly. So you're not digesting your food right. And this can be created from high amounts of stress, which has gone on for a number of years, which is what happened to me. I had lots of high amounts of stress. And then the high amounts of stress, if you've been watching a lot of my videos before, you'll know that stress can stop your digestion from working correctly, and it can reduce your stomach acid. And your stomach acid can help you to clear up anything that's coming into your stomach. That stomach acid will destroy the germs, the bacteria. So if that's not there, and it also breaks up your food into what's called chyme, and then it's passed through into your small intestine. And your small intestine goes through 3 different channels to get to your large intestine. So if your food's not being digested properly along these channels, it gets into your small intestine, and it's not being broken down properly. It can't be digested properly. And if you don't have that correct stomach acid, that bile flow as well, because you need the bile flow to mix with to help break down the fats in your food, then that food is going to start rotting in your gut, and then that's what can produce the overgrowth of Candida, because of the food that's not getting digested properly. So it can be quite unpleasant, and then if it grows, it gets out of control, it can go outside of your digestive tract and into other parts of your body. And a telltale sign that you can have Candida overgrowth, you can have Candida overgrowth in your vagina. So there might be lots of urinary tract infections. You might be having thrush. If it gets into your mouth, then you can have like a white coating on your tongue. That's a big sign that you've got Candida overgrowth. And what you can do to identify if you may have Candida overgrowth is you could do a spit test. So to do the spit test, you would not eat any dairy products for at least 1 day. And then after on the second day, on the second morning, before you eat anything, before you drink anything, you get a glass of water, you spit into it. You know, you want to get a lot of spit in there. And then you want to leave it and check on it throughout the day. And then if it just sits on the top, then you don't have a problem. But if it grows legs, like little tentacles, then that's a sign you have Candida overgrowth. If it all goes into the bottom, you spit, and it starts all going all funny like sandy and floats in the bottom, then your overgrowth is quite bad, which is what happened to me. And I was quite shocked by this as to how sick I was and how it had got so bad. And it can take some time to get rid of it if it's overgrown quite a lot. And I'm still on my healing journey now. What I was doing wasn't working for me, but now I've found something that works for me much better, and the antifungals that can help. And what can happen with Candida and estrogen as well. I want to tell you some of these symptoms as well. I just want to, if you've got a pen and paper handy, there's quite a lot of symptoms here. So I just want to read them for you. So one of the problems is you can't lose weight, and then you're sensitive to chemical smells, perfumes. You've got PMS, quite bad PMS, erratic periods, body odour, bad breath, anxiety, depression and mood swings. You've got a cracked tongue, cracks in the corner of your mouth, bloating, acid reflux, indigestion. You're wanting something sweet after you've eaten your dinner. You've got nasal drip. You've got urinary tract infections, like I said before, and thrush, athlete's foot, fungal nails, especially on your toes, brain fog, joint pain, constant colds, hay fever, sugar cravings, really, really intense sugar cravings, low energy, you're feeling exhausted. So that's the list of symptoms that you could have, and that's quite a lot of symptoms there, isn't there? I had the majority of those myself. Women are more prone to Candida, and that's because of we can have higher copper levels, especially on the birth control pill. And I was on the birth control pill for 10 years. So that really put my progesterone really low and put my estrogen high. And if I knew then what I know now, I would have stayed away from the birth control pill. Totally. And high estrogen can grow Candida. And progesterone has no effect on Candida, can actually protect against it. And Candida can also be brought on by if your digestive tract's too acidic. If your foods that you're eating are too acidic, you've got too many processed foods, sugary foods, yeast-containing foods like bread, pastas, containing yeast products, and there's a lot of things that contain yeast now. I look at a lot of crisps and lots of foods like that contain yeast in them. So that's quite alarming that they put yeast in crisps or flavours in crisps. And this is why it's really important to look at your stress levels and look at nurturing your gut health and eating enough fibre and making sure that your stomach acid, you've got lots of stomach acid, it's working correctly, can really, really help to protect you against Candida, and also looking at the high copper levels as well. And high estrogen and copper go hand in hand, because high estrogen can put your copper high as well. And if you've got high levels of stress in your life for a number of years, then you have an enzyme called ceruloplasmin, and that will help your body to use copper in your body. Because a lot of people can have copper, but if your body's not utilizing the copper properly, then the copper can overgrow. It can get out of hand. It can become toxic because your body can't utilize it. And you do need a lot of copper for your oxygen, to get in your cells. So it's really important your body can use copper. Candida can also steal your nutrients, and it can use up your iron stores as well. So your iron levels can go low because of Candida. And yeah, so that's quite, I hope that's helped you, learn a bit more about Candida and made you want to wonder if you have it, or if you want to try and get it under control. And is this causing you a lot of discomfort? Let me know in the comments below if you're experiencing some Candida yourself. It might just be mild. Like I said, do the spit test and see where you're at and see if you're okay. And then you can rule that out. Okay, that's not stopping me from losing weight. It's something else. So there's lots of things that you can investigate to see why you're struggling losing weight. So I just wanted to talk about that with you today, about Candida, about what it is, how you can test. I can do urine test at home to see if you've got it, and all the unpleasant symptoms that it can cause. Like I say, I'm suffering with it myself right now. I'm really healing it. I'm getting, I've noticed a difference in over a year since I've been working on my antifungal protocol and my Candida diet, because a lot of Candida diets out there don't work. So be careful about the Candida diet that you follow, because there's a lot of miscommunication with some of the diets that don't work. So I was speaking to a lady the other day, and she'd been trying to reduce her Candida, and I told her that what she was doing isn't going to work long term. It might give a bit of relief, but it can come back. You can get rid of it and come back, and it can be really miserable for a number of years when you can't get to grips with it. You can't get rid of it, because it can come back if you don't get to the root of what's going on. Why is it coming back? Why is it there? And sometimes you just need to strengthen your body. Like say if your body's got weak, your digestion's got weak. This is why the Candida overgrows, and when you get your body strong again, when you can balance your minerals, when you can get your adrenal glands to work correctly and your thyroid functioning well again, which is what I'm doing right now. This is why I'm so passionate about helping women. Because what I'm going through, I can help you to sort your symptoms out and create some relief for yourself and get help. So lowering your stress levels, you want to increase your immunity, you want to get your body strong. And antifungals will really help. And some antifungals you could try is oregano. Oregano is really good. Olive leaf is really good, and black walnut hull. You can rotate the antifungals. So you do 4 days on and 4 days off. You don't ready to rotate them, do different ones. And I've had lots of success with a probiotic called Saccharomyces boulardii. It's called SAC-B for short. And I've also had a lot of good success with B propolis, help with Candida as well. And so if you want more help with your symptoms, you're struggling with your weight loss, any of those symptoms that you're struggling with in perimenopause, then please reach out, and I'd love you to join my perimenopause class. I start it every month, and it's just opening up again really soon if you want to join the wait list. And I can work with you one-to-one for 30 days. You get meal plans, draw specifics planned for you. I send you a health questionnaire to fill in, a hormone quiz, so I know where you are with that. That will tell me so much about your history, what you're struggling with right now, and we can have a chat about it, and I can draw a plan up for you. So I don't want you to get to the stage where you're really struggling with your symptoms and you don't know what to do, you don't know where to start. You can send me a private message if you want. I'm quite happy to have a chat with you and answer any questions. I'll put the link below where you can join my wait list for the perimenopause class. I'd love to get to know you and see you on the next class. So thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up, please comment, please like, share it with your friends. And if you're on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel and click that bell so you get notified when I release more videos. So thanks for watching. Sending you lots of love. Take care of yourself. See you later.